I've switched locations. So, Barack Obama, I have a deal. I do have a deal to offer. What is your deal? So, we can, after this video, we can have a wrestling match. And we will record it, okay? Alright? I like to fight you. I would want to fight you and sack you. Alright? But that will come true. We can do that. But only if you leave me alone this entire video. Okay. That's a deal. That's a deal. Deal. Good. I'll just lie there. Good. Okay. Alright. That's awesome. You know, for once in your life, you're actually very kind. He didn't respond. Alright. So I was telling about the Fearsome Five. Gizmo, Jinx, Mammoth, Neutron, and Dr. Light. So Neutron's basically the Human Torch, but villain, you know, and we've already discussed who Dr. Light is. So overall, it's a pretty good team. Wouldn't you agree? Wait a minute. He just leave me alone. Forgot my own deal. Alright, number 10 is Legion of Doom. Now, Legion of Doom is the team of 5. There's lots of other members, but I just chose to talk about these 5. It's Sinestro, Solomon Grundy, Bizarro, Brainiac, and the leader, Lex Luthor. So, that sounds like a Superman villain team, but it was actually a Teen Titans team, a villain team. That was, yes, the Teen Titans actually fought them, and they actually were able to beat them, I think. I hope. Which is crazy, because Lex Luthor, Brainiac, and Bizarro has the same powers as Superman. Brainiac is smarter than Superman, and, you know, and Lex Luthor is a Superman villain. Solomon Grundy is the big giant monster, you know, but some people consider to say, Hulk copycat, but I disagree. You know, and Sinestro being the sole member of the Yellow Lantern Corps. So, I think this is a pretty good team. And no, I am not talking about and before you say anything, Barack Obama, no, I am not talking about the Legion of Doom from the WWF. The WWE, whatever. Alright. Alright, so that was number 10. Number 9 is Terra. Terra has a ton of superpowers, but basically her core superpower is that she can manipulate rocks and, you know, whatever. So she's a pretty good, she was an enemy for a brief period of time, but then eventually she became a Teen Titan herself, you know, so that's pretty cool. Number 8 is Blackfire, the evil sister of Starfire. And Blackfire will do whatever it takes to kill every single Teen Titan there is, until there's no more, until she's the only hero, or the only person left. So, in battle. So, she was a very cool villain. I think, you know, I mean, she has the same powers as Starfire, which is really cool. And surprisingly, for one person, she was a really big threat to the Teen Titans. Number 7 is Rose Wilson. Rose Wilson being Deathstroke's alignment, being aligned with, having an alliance with Deathstroke. So Rose Wilson has a katana, has shurikens, and yeah, she's pretty much, she's pretty much a female Robin, but she's better, because instead of boomerangs, she has shurikens. Instead of a battle rod, she has a katana, which can slice right through Robin. Right, Barack Obama? Oh wait, you can't talk to me. Alright, I shouldn't make fun of him. Yeah, that's right. William, you shouldn't make fun of me. Alright. Number 6 is Sons of Trigon. The Sons of Trigon were basically the 3 sons of Trigon, and, they were fully demon, like Trigon, and they were very powerful. They're basically three-man team, and they were a very powerful team. They were able to give the Teen Titans a hard time in battle. And I'm not talking about choking around. Number 5 is the father of the Sons of Trigon, Trigon. And Trigon, the only Raven, Trigon almost killed all of the Teen Titans. If it wasn't for Raven unleashing all of her demonic power on Trigon, then Trigon, I think Trigon actually killed the Teen Titans except for Raven. I'm not sure, I'll have to do my research, but yeah, he was a very big threat, and a very good villain. Father of Raven, how cool is that? Number 4 is Dark Raven, when Raven's emotions got the advantage over her, and, she went crazy, like Phoenix and the X-Men, how Dark Phoenix, and Scarlet Witch went crazy. It happens to all good teams. Number 3 is Red X. Red X? Who is the man behind the mask? Well, you might be surprised to find out that it's actually Robin. Yes, Robin is actually Red X. Now, basically what happened is that Robin was seduced to joining Deathstroke and becoming an entirely different person, so that way the Teen Titans don't recognize him and try to join back with him. He no longer was known as Robin, but rather Red X. He took the name Red X, and instead of shooting Robin boomerangs, he threw X boomerangs, and he kept his battle rod. But yeah, he was a very cool villain, very cool backstory. It's like Anakin Skywalker and the Emperor, how Robin was seduced to joining Deathstroke and, killing the Teen Titans. Number 2 is Deathstroke. Deathstroke is responsible for so much Teen Titans enemies. He's responsible for Rose Wilson. He's responsible for turning Robin into Red X. And he was one of the biggest threats to the Teen Titans. And now, the number 1 best Teen Titans villain, in my opinion, is the Hive 5. The Hive 5 is the leader, Gizmo, Jinx, Seymour, Billy Numerous, and Mammoth. Gizmo being the technology genius and can create unbelievable weaponry. You know, so he would, you know, Gizmo versus Robin, you know, Jinx versus Raven, Mammoth versus Beast Boy, Cyborg versus Seymour, and Starfire versus Billy Numerous. And Billy Numerous actually has the power to create numerous men of him, you know, which is really cool. You know, we already discussed Gizmo's power. Jinx's power is pretty much the same thing as Raven's power, except instead of demonic powers, it's magical powers of her own. Mammoth has superhuman strength and speed. He's basically an animal. And Beast Boy can change into any animal. Seymour can shoot lasers out of his eye and has all kinds of different vision. With, vision, telescopic vision, X-ray vision, you know, and who else? Oh, and Billy Numerous, of course, we already discussed his power. So those are my top 15 Teen Titans enemies list. I'm gonna let you talk Barack Obama, and I'm gonna ask you a question. How did you think of my list? I thought your list was amazing, William. I'm actually impressed, very impressed. And you should totally subscribe to the Bartley channel. Yeah, we've actually changed our name to the Awesome Bartleys, and my mom is actually going to change the picture. Maybe a Facebook, she said a Facebook picture. We'll see. But yeah, really excited to change our name to the Awesome Bartleys because it really gets the big picture that our channel is not about, you know, just our mom. It's about all of us. So yeah, subscribe now, and UWDC will be coming soon. Stay tuned. Wait.